Hello there, Year 7s. Thanks for tuning back in. I'm back this week. Not Luke, he's not here today. Well, we're going to look at the words from sheet 5 and the second set of words. So that's words 10 to 20. They start with geometry. So geometry is another topic that you will do in maths, geometry. So I think I'll just type that one in for you and we'll have a look at the spelling. So G-E-O-M, geometry. Second word is graduate. So hopefully at the end of the year you will graduate from year 7 and go into year 8. Graduate, so it's to pass. Next word is opportunity. You will have a lot of opportunities at school, a lot of chances to do different things. So an opportunity is a chance to do something. Next word are peers. Now your peers are your friends. So people that are your age. Policy. Policy, we talk about a discipline policy at school. So it's just our rules and maybe we talk about laws of policies. Principal. Well, there's a bit of trivia. Who is our principal? Well, it's Mr. Bishop, and then we have 4 assistant principals. So principal is just the person in charge, usually when we're talking about a school or a university. Moving on, next word is qualified. Qualified means that you are able to do something, you have the skills. You've done a course of study, so I'm a qualified teacher. You might have a qualified personal trainer who has done a course. Recreation. We talk about recreation being your leisure time. That's recreation. Transition. You have just made the transition, from primary school to high school. So that's the move, transition. Next word is welfare. We are concerned at school about your welfare. That means your emotional well-being. So if you've had a bad day, something's happened at home that you need to talk to someone, you can go and see the welfare coordinators. Right, let's make sure we've got enough words there. So geometry, graduate, opportunity, peers, policy, principal, qualified, recreation, transition, and welfare. And that's 10 words. All right, now that we've gone through the words and what they mean, I think we should do a practice spelling test. So I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to go and get a pen and a piece of paper, and I'm going to read out the words and see how you go. Okay, so hopefully you've got that pen and a piece of paper, and we're going to have a practice spelling test 5B. The first word is geometry. Next week, we're going to study geometry in maths. Geometry. Number 2, graduate. At the end of year 12, you will graduate from Lilydale High School. Graduate. Number 3, opportunity. This YouTube clip gives you the opportunity or the chance to practice your spelling. Opportunity. Peers. Peers are your friends. Peers. Don't be influenced by peer group pressure. Policy. Do you know our policy on school uniform? Girls, you must have white socks and you must do your shoes up. Policy. Principal. We are very fortunate to have Mr. Bishop as our principal. Principal. Qualified. I went to university so I could be a qualified teacher. Qualified. Recreation. What do you like to do for recreation? Recreation. Transition. How is your transition going from primary school to high school? Transition. And our last word is welfare. Welfare. We are very concerned about your welfare and make sure that you are happy at school. Welfare. Good, so that was 10 words. Let's have a look how you went. First word was geometry. 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 Our next word was graduate, which is a verb and it means to pass. Graduate. Next word is opportunity. That's a longer word. It's a noun. It's a naming thing. Opportunity. Opportunity. Then we have peers. That's a little short one. That's another noun. Peers. Policy. Policy. Principle. 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 Qualified, of course, we have to have a U after our Q. Qualified. And recreation, recreation. So it's recreation. Next word is transition, and that's one of my jobs at this school, is to help you with your transition. Last word, welfare, welfare. And there you have it, our 10 words from 5B. I'll see you next weekend for our next lot of words. Have a great week.